I had an interesting conversation with the LCS that I go to in Tulsa, Oklahoma on Saturday. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sobriety and Silver. I woke up sober this morning because I went to bed sober last night. That is another win, guys. Another win. It don't matter what the weather is outside. Get through that day, having a good day, bad day, horrible day. Do whatever you got to do to get to bed sober. You wake up sober in the morning, get a fresh start. All right, this is going to be a great video for me. Before I get into the conversation that I had with the LCS that I go to, I received a wonderful package in the mail. I'm not going to show what it is yet because I want to go through everything. When I opened this package, I was flabbergasted. I was in awe. I was frozen. I could not believe what this subscriber sent me. Now, this person asked to remain anonymous, so I'm going to honor his or her wishes. But to this subscriber, I can never thank you enough. I can't wait to show it. And the reason I'm not going to show it yet was I want to look at each piece, research each piece. That way, as I show it off, I can be 100% accurate on what it is that I'm showing you. Please stay tuned to further future videos because it is just amazing what this person sent me. All right. Constitutional Silver. You guys know I love Constitutional Silver. Usually when I go to the LCS, I haven't been in 2 or 3 weeks, more like 3 weeks. But I usually get a couple of 1 ounce generic rounds or bars, and then whatever my budget is, I'll add the difference in with Constitutional Silver. But where I haven't been able to really pick up a lot over the last 2 or 3 weeks, I just called Saturday and just to get an update with silver being at Kitco now. Kitco has silver closing at $43.13 per troy ounce. And I know that changes. It's different from other places, but that's the one I use, Kitco. I just wanted to have a conversation with them real quick about what Constitutional was selling for. And it was selling for $30.54 times the dollar face. And I thought that was kind of low. You know, I couldn't do the math in my head real quick, but I knew it was under spot. The Constitutional Silver right now is going for 30 cents under spot at the LCS that I go to. And then the other one, there's another one here. They're at 42 cents under spot. So I got asking why, and the answer was people are selling like crazy and nobody's buying. Nobody's picking up the Constitutional Silver. They're all selling it. And it reminded me of something that did happen that I didn't mention in my video when it did happen, because it really didn't dawn on me until this conversation. The last time I went into the LCS, there was a guy in there, and he had one of those fold-out or foldable luggage carrier things that you see in the airport, that just fold up and you can pick it up and carry it. But it had a canvas bag on it that was full of Constitutional Silver that he was selling. I didn't think about it at the time. It's none of my business. I didn't jump all into the conversation and find out why he's selling it and what he's getting for it and everything. But that just kind of gives me, hindsight there of how much Constitutional Silver is coming into this coin shop. What are they doing with it? I would love to get a look at the back room. I bet it's just flooded with Constitutional Silver because nobody's buying it. And I don't get that. Now, the thumbnail that I put up, stackers are in a catch-22. It should say flippers are in a catch-22. If you're somebody that buys silver and then flips it quickly, you're in a catch-22 right now when it comes to constitutional silver. Yeah, you can get it under melt, but the buyback price is also well under melt. And for somebody like me, I'm buying it for the long haul. When I pick up constitutional silver, I'm not flipping it. I'm not putting it on eBay. It's going in the safe, the closet, the backyard, the front yard, wherever I put it. You get what I'm saying. But it goes back to, we have the Stop the Melt campaign, which I'm all for. I cannot stand to see or think about constitutional silver, our historic money, currency, being melted down. But then again, I understand why. When melters are paying 98, 99% of melt to the LCS, that might be a little high. It might not be that. Maybe 96, 97%. I don't know. I have no clue. But anyway, to send in a big bulk load like that, they got to pay their employees, keep the lights on, pay their rent, whatever, insurance, all that stuff. And I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. So I personally do not hold any grudge against somebody, if you own a coin shop that does that. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. But anyway, next week, when I do have a budget for constitutional or for silver, I might just go all in, man. If the prices are going to stay like that, nobody knows what silver is going to do next week. It might go up, might go down. Your guess is as good as mine, and as good as any so-called silver guru out there. Nobody knows. So if constitutional silver is going to remain well under melt, why wouldn't somebody want to buy it? Because especially if you're holding it for the long run, I want to know what silver is in 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. What's it going to be then? I'm going to hope that it is a lot more than what we're paying for it right now. So if you can get silver at a discount, 90% silver and 10% copper, man, that's a win-win either way. For your gold and silver purchases, check out k2bullion.com, guys. A good friend of mine, his name's Kenneth. He does not have any credit card fees ever, and it's a wonderful place to get your gold backs. If you're into the gold backs, that's where I get mine from. k2bullionexchange.com. And also, please stay tuned. I am so excited to show you guys what I received in the mail. This package, it was just, I don't have the words. I'll put it like that. There you go, you Lexite. There's a train going by every time I do my video. Hold on a second. Let her hear it. There you go. You guys have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed Sunday. I'll see you in the next video.